Hello everybody and welcome to the Summit Experience. I'm going to bring your mid-month for August 2018. Let's get started. Of course, this reading is for, who do I want to do? I'm going to do Libra. I've gone to not the best messages. I've done 2 readings so far today and they've not been the best messages. So I'm really hoping that, well, I'm not hoping for good news. I'm just hoping, actually, no, I'm not hoping for good news. I take it back. I want the truth. If I can warn people before certain things happen, to me that would be more important than necessarily trying to get good news. If I can warn you of a catastrophe that might unfold, then I would rather get that and warn people and let them be aware and let them be alert so that they don't find themselves in a position where they're grief stricken. So I was gonna say I'm hoping for good news, but I'm not hoping for good news. I'm hoping for the truth, and if the truth be good news, then thank God for it. So if you want to book a private reading, you can find me in the description box. All the steps are listed. Please, please, please do not call me on Instant Go for right now. I'm not accepting calls via Instant Go for right now. You can send one-off questions, but I can't do calls. And even one-off questions, I might not be able to get to them as soon as possible because I'm having some issue with payments, on the app. But more than anything else, it's also well, that's more than anything else, and also partly because I'm not gonna be having internet in my house for a little while, so I might not be able to get to the stuff on time. I can still do the readings and go somewhere and send them, the library or something and send them. But as pertaining to Instant Go, I need internet right then and there to make the call and whatnot. So thank you guys for being here, and let's get started. Okay, Libra, right? I said Libra. I've already done Aquarius, so Libra and then Gemini, Libra. Libra, mid-month. Surface mind, Libra. The Two of Swords, having to make a decision, confusion. The King of Cups could be doing with a water sign, and the Six of Cups. Someone here, and the Three of Wands, okay. And the Four of Pentacles, okay. Let's see, the King of Cups, the Five of Cups, and the Six of Wands. Some of you are either going to be going back into someone's life, so this is good news. Some of you are about to get what you want. Others of you are needing to be the ones to take the action to move forward, or someone is coming in. It could be could be a Gemini, sorry, or it could be caused by the Mercury retrograde, which Mercury rules Gemini, so it could be caused by the Mercury retrograde. So it could not be that they're a Gemini, but they're being influenced by Geminian energy. Does that make sense? And then we have the King of Cups, so it could also be a water sign. But what I'm seeing here is someone being, at stalemate. This is my card for when the heart chakra is blocked. Someone here doesn't want to hear it, doesn't want to see it. But generally, when someone gets to this point of just not wanting to open their heart, open their love, give any aspect of themselves where they're this protective and their heart chakra is blocked, it generally means that they've suffered some kind of heartbreak, intense heartbreak, and they're reacting to that heartbreak, and they're doing as they know to do, when they're approached with love. So some of you are, and this is something you're aware of, that you're protecting yourself. It's like you're protecting yourself. And I'm noticing that wolf in the background, and it's kind of like, is that a predator or is that a guardian? That wolf like sneaking up behind her, and it's like, is that a predator or is that a guardian? And that's a question you're asking yourself. Is this person coming here to use me once more? It is someone from your past. Others of you, it's someone completely new, but you can't give to them because of past hurts. So now the question is, are they coming to hurt me again, or are they coming because they really mean what they say this time? Are they going to be a guardian wolf, or are they going to be a predator? That's what I'm seeing here. Okay, let's go into the shadow. Libra, Knight of Pentacles, slow movement. Temperance, so you could do with the Sagittarius. Temperance is about alchemy, it's about soulmate relationships, and Nine of Swords. Let's see. Temperance is also about healing. And here we have the Nine of Swords, the King of Cups again, and the Six of Cups. So I'm seeing, you remember I talked about this, like this is because of something that happened in the past. The reason someone's heart chakra is blocked is because of something that's happened in the past. And I keep getting that. It could be you, Libra, or it could be the person you're dealing with. The Temperance, the Seven of Swords, yes, this water sign was a 1. They could have chosen someone over you. Some of you are dealing with a soulmate. The Six of Cups and the lovers together, this soulmate energy for sure. And here we have that Gemini energy again, that Geminian energy with the lovers. Some of you are dealing with someone from your past life. There could be a past life bonding, and you're wondering why you're so attached. What I'm also getting is some of you might be married to a Sagittarius. Well, it doesn't really matter what their sign is, but some of you could be married, and you're dealing with some kind of a karmic partner, or you're in a stable relationship and dealing with some kind of a karmic partner. That I'm getting very strongly, especially with the Nine of Swords, like, and you're confused, and or the person you're dealing with is dealing with a karmic partner. But there's a three-party relationship here. Three-party, four-party, five-party, but there's more than one person. And I'm feeling like someone has already cheated. It could be the person that, no, I feel like someone has already cheated. I feel like they've already had sex, is what I mean when I say cheated. I'm not talking about, oh, let's talk on the phone. No, no, no. I feel like either they physically cheated or they're emotionally cheating, meaning that they're texting the person knowing that you won't like them texting the person, but they're still texting the person, and relying more on that person than they're relying on you, expecting more from that person than they're expecting of you. And it's been going on for some time, Libra. Some of you, this could have been what had happened in the past, and that's what caused this separation. But now the person is trying to come back into your life, but you're blocking them off because what they did hurt you so bad. They might have chosen another person or prioritized another person in your relationship before you. It's what I'm getting also. Of course, this general reading is not going to apply to everybody. Pick what applies to you, pick what doesn't. Many people are going through, sometimes we go through things, and they're similar to others, but because we're all on different paths, the storylines are going to vary in certain ways. So there could be an affair, but one person could be having an affair with someone at work, another person could be having an affair with your best friend, another person could be having an affair with your younger sister. You kind of get what I'm trying to say, but they're all affairs, so to speak, if we're talking from a broad perspective. But the way they're playing out is different for everybody because we're all on different life paths and soul journeys. Okay, let's see. Let's get more. Present energy. I feel like the Tower, the Judgment, the Two of Cups. There's a resurgence here. Whatever this was, I feel like it's coming full circle. I feel like they're coming. It's going around in a circle and it's coming full circle. This situation is not over. Two of Cups. The Chariot, okay, that's very positive. And the Tower. So did the Tower come down? The King of Cups, the Six of Cups. Oh my God. The King of Cups and the Six of Cups keep coming up. They keep coming up. They just won't quit. The Chariot, the Empress, Major Arcana, and the Four of Cups, they found peace. This together makes the Ten of Cups. The Six and the Four of Cups makes the Ten of Cups. And we have card of Libra here, the Justice. Some of you have been going through a karmic lesson with someone from a past life that you had karma with. And actually, what could have happened where that created a karma? Now that I'm thinking about it, because the past life keeps coming up. The past life keeps coming up. The past life keeps coming up. I feel like you and this person were married. Some of you are dealing with someone that you were married to. And then it was like there was some kind of affair that happened. They might have chosen someone else over you or something. And then you curse them. Because I'm feeling like there's a sense of curse. And some of you, now that you've met this person in the real, like in this lifetime, and you've worked through that karma, you're kind of guarding yourself. And you might have like a defensiveness around you, especially as pertaining to this person, and you don't understand why. It's because your soul remembers that this person did you so wrong in the past, Libra. Like they did you so wrong in a past life. But it's time now to heal that past life. It's time now to heal that past life energy, to forgive the sins that need to be forgiven, to release the hurt, to release the burden, to not carry the burden anymore. That's how it needs to come down. Because the karma works both ways. It might be affecting that person negatively, but as long as you're the one, it's siphoning off your anger and your hate, it's going to affect you too. It's poisoning the body as well. I feel like this karma has been healed. Your present energy says that the karma should be healed, but I see your heart chakra is blocked still. This person could be trying to warm their way back into your life, start to DM you, you know. It could have happened in a past life, it could have happened in this lifetime. Others of you, it's just now beginning, and you have this karma to resolve with this person from a past life that hurt you so bad, or you hurt them. It could be vice versa. We have two major arcanas lined up here: the chariot and the tower. There's the tower needs to come down. Then you have the freedom and the release. Could be a Cancer, lower vibrational Taurus, Taurus again here, Gemini, and water sign. But like I already said, Cancer could also be Pisces, Scorpio, but Cancer is the main one I'm picking up. And then we have you here. Now let's see. The Empress, the Ace of Swords, the Truth, and the Nine of Pentacles. You guys are separated. You found out something. You might be married to this person, or you could have kids with them, or again, you could have had this in a past life. Knight of Pentacles. For some of you, it's going to be in this lifetime. For others of you, it's karma from a past life. And hence why you're soulmates. The Six of Cups, someone from the past returning, yes. And again, we keep getting that past. And remember, that person keeps showing up. We keep getting the Six of Cups and the King of Cups. Now we have the Six of Cups and the Queen of Cups. And the Eight of Wands. I'm telling you, someone is reaching out. They're going to be reaching out. They did you bad. They did you wrong. I can feel it, Libra. Or whoever it is that's hurting, I can feel it. I can feel the disappointment. I can feel the anger. I can feel the hate. I can feel it. Especially for those of you that are kind of like, and in that energy where you're like, how did this happen? Why did you do this to me? You know, and some of you have met this person and you feel this strong pull to them, but you just feel like you can't trust them. You're like protecting yourself, but you don't know why you're feeling like you can't trust them, but you just can't trust them. And for you to have cursed a person and for that curse, that energy to have not been resolved in the past life, but to follow you into the new life, then they must have really hurt you. You know, because pretty much what you do when you do, you know, magic, so to speak, or spirit work, is you pull from the energies. So it takes a lot of energy and hurt and precision and precise anger and rage to channel it and to speak it out and cement a person's future and cement a person's nature, so to speak, and to write it into the ethers. You have to really build up. That's why a lot of times we use herbs and we use different things to gather that energy, and we work because it's kinetic energy, and we gather the herbs and the stones to build that energy, to build up that anger, or to build up that whatever that energy is that you're trying to build up, and then you cast the spell. But for you to have just been able to, within yourself, to gather that energy and speak it into the universe, it's like, damn, they should have really, really, really hurt you. The intensity of it, I'm sweating like crazy right now. The Five of Cups. Yeah. And this is exactly what I'm saying. Very attracted to this person, King of Wands, but could be a fire sign. It doesn't really matter. But the King of Wands to me also represents action. But I just feel like you don't want to take, and I'm keep getting the past keeps highlighting itself throughout this reading. The past is something to do with the past. Some of you is a past lover in this lifetime. Others of you is a past life situation. Others of you might have even cursed this person in this lifetime, and now you're needing to resolve that karma. But one way or another, I wish you the best. If you need a private reading, find me in the description box. All the steps are listed. The instant go. Right now I'm not accepting readings via instant go. But you can try your luck. I probably won't answer. But that is that. But you can do it traditional way and pay through PayPal and whatever else. Thank you guys so much for being here. I wish you the best and have a blessed one. Bye bye.